everyone, thanks for tuning in. A few days ago made it 3 years since I started my locking journey, and before I get into it and what I've learned over the years, I wanted to clear something up. A few years ago, actually in 2014, I started a YouTube channel and it went by loc'd, and then in 2015, for personal reasons, I decided that I'm going to shut my YouTube channel down, and I deleted every single one of my videos. And now fast forward to 2016, I decided to come back to YouTube, but I don't go by loc'd anymore. I'm basically going by onTheMove. But I did re-upload a few videos from my previous YouTube channel, so you guys can see where I'm coming from, where I'm at right now, and where I'm planning to go. 5 things that basically I've never done since I started my journey. The first thing is I've never counted my locks. I'm more about the quality of my locks as opposed to the quantity, and I've never had an urge or the need to know how many locks I have. Maybe one day I'll count it, but for now I don't have a need or a desire to know how many locks I have. The second thing is basically I've never colored my locks. I wanted to before color it jet black because I felt like my locks weren't black enough, but someone who had locks told me basically not to color my hair, and I still want to color it, I'm not gonna lie, but I don't want to do anything that's gonna potentially damage my hair, so I'm doing some research into how I can color my hair without damaging it. The third thing I've never done to my hair since I've been on this journey is I've never washed my hair and not retwist it. I've always retwisted my roots basically every single time that I've washed my hair. And the fourth thing basically since I've been on this journey that I've never done to my locks is I've never measured it. Like, I know that it's growing, but I've never, like, as far as inches is concerned, like, I don't know exactly how long one of my locks is. But I just look at it and I know that it's growing. Again, with the counting, I feel like I don't have a desire to know how many inches my locks are as of now, but maybe one day I'll measure it and you guys can see basically that, you know, they are growing, but I don't have a desire to know the inches as of right now. And the fifth thing basically that I've never done with my locks is I've never gotten lock extensions. And a funny story with that is when I first started my locking process, which was 3 years ago, my loctician, he asked me a question because I started my hair and I had to cut all of my hair off. Little story. So I went about 18 months before I started to lock my hair because I had relaxer in my hair and my hair was very damaged. I had color and I had a lot of things going on with my hair. So I decided that I wanted to get locks, and I said, okay, I don't want to start and it's very short, so what I'm gonna do is I'm basically gonna go, you know, as long as I can without not doing any color or any perm to my hair, so that when I do start my process, my locks don't have to be that short. So I went 18 months and all I did was basically, you know, I got wash-in sets and I did like African braids to my hair, but I never put any chemicals in my hair for 18 months. And then when I went to the loctician now, he said, you know, your hair is still damaged. So after 18 months of not doing, you know, basically not putting any chemicals into my hair, I had to cut all of my hair off still because it was still damaged. So when I started my locks, it was about 2 inches, and I'm gonna show you guys, you know, a few pictures of before I started my journey and my journey up until now, and you'll see basically that my hair was maybe less than an inch. You know what I'm saying? It was very, very short. And my loctician, he was like, oh, do you want to get lock extensions? And I looked at him like, no. And he was like, oh, I was just testing you. And I'm like, why? And he was like, oh, I wanted to see if you just wanted locks as a style or if you really wanted locks. So I'm like, I really want locks. It's not just a style to me. So I've never gotten lock extensions. I embraced my locks from the very beginning. Like, I just love it, even until this day. You know, I went through the budding stage, and that's, you know, some people call it, you know, the ugly stage or the crazy stage or whatever. That's when, you know, your hair looks basically crazy, but I embrace every single day, and I love my hair. So for anyone out there who's thinking about getting locks, don't be like me. I would say definitely do your research, and if you want to get it, don't wait until tomorrow. You might as well just start today, because tomorrow is not promised. So yeah, just start today. And yeah, it's been a long time coming. Yeah, but I made it 3 years, and you know, God's willing, hopefully, you know, I'll make it 3 more years. And as far as the length is concerned, I'm probably gonna start cutting my locks by the time I get to my waist. Like, I don't want my locks to be past my waist. So once it gets to about here, that's when I'm gonna shut it down, and I'm not gonna basically let it grow anymore. I'm just gonna start basically taming it and cutting it. So again, guys, if you're new to my channel, please subscribe. For those who subscribed already, thank you guys, I appreciate it. Please like. If you have any questions for me about my journey, please, you know, leave a comment below, and I'll definitely answer your questions. And please don't forget to keep God first in all that you do. Today's the last day of 2016. And let's just, you know, continue to praise him, because he's worth it. And yeah, God's willing, hopefully I'll see you guys in 2017. Take care and stay blessed. Peace. 3 years.